Hello. Hi. Hi, guys. Hi. Hi. Hello. We're doing this level. We're doing this level now. My shit stopped recording. But yeah, anyway. I'm excited to be doing this level. It's been a long time in the making, for sure. I just kind of never really got around to playing it. Because I was, like, focused on other levels, like Wazareta and Wazareta and, Oh, and don't forget Wazareta. Yeah, I kind of just, like... I started playing this level after I beat Bloodbath. It was, like... It wasn't too hard. I just kind of stopped playing it. And I was like, I kind of want to play other levels now. I guess I just, like, I couldn't beat it before I lost motivation to keep playing. And then I just, like, didn't touch it for a long time. So this level has some history with me, for sure. Also, it will be the level to break me out of my longest stretch with a hardest, at least since 9 Circles, possibly ever. For those who don't know, Blade of Justice has been my hardest for over a freaking year now, because I was stubborn and I decided I want to beat Wazareta right now. I still plan on beating Wazareta within at least my next couple hardests. I'm still undecided if I'm going to do something between after this, but I definitely want to at least get back on the Wazareta grind next year, if not beat it.
Foreshadowing is a narrative device.
I think I just like need that little bit of a push to get there. So what better way to do that than to do a level of a completely different skill set, like almost perfectly in the middle of Blade of Justice and Wazareta on the list. So yeah, that's how we got here. I've been playing this level again for a couple weeks now. It's really fun. I like it a lot. I am realizing though that it's kind of hard. So who knows? Maybe doing this for the 12 Demons of Christmas is not the best idea, but I really want to do it. I think it would be a really cool way to end off, assuming it does work out, with the 12th day being my first new hardest in over a year. I am struggling with this part. I'm dying to lick every click, bro. I'm really glad that you guys get to witness this side of me so often, of me just like being dog shit at every level I ever play ever. It would be really funny to get like really far here. Okay, or I die there. I love 2.2. 2.2 is the greatest thing that has ever happened ever. What a good start. I'll probably get to Mannix a couple times and then start doing some runs. I doubt I pass Mannix first try without practice. Plus, even if I do somehow manage to pass Mannix, passing Devin is like even more unlikely. It's not impossible, but... Yep, there we go. That is the most expected death literally ever. I die to this specific thing so often, it's not even funny. Anyway, let's go into start pause.
You need to leave!
Okay. Shout out to the Devon wave being impossible. Let's go back to Mannix and try to get this to... Could I try to get this to Flak? It would be kind of huge. There are a couple things I actually like want to talk about with this part specifically. This right here. Because of 2.2, making slope hitboxes stupid, dying to the decoration here is now a more common thing than dying normally. Fuck! This release is like low-key hard. It kind of bugs me dying here because like it shouldn't be hard, but then I remember that because I die there a lot, it probably is hard, and it makes it better, so... See what I mean? I hate this wave. Oh my god. At least the ship, like when I die there, it's like, oh, this part's actually just straight up hard. So I don't mind as much, but like the dual wave is just like, the way it works did not translate very well to 2.2. So it just like sucks that I just keep dying. Also, since it's like right before the start of the actual hard shit. Yeah, getting to Vlak from here is gonna be kind of hard. I forgot that like in doing all of the hard parts in the level, that is like inherently doing all of the hard parts in the level. So like it's gonna be hard. We're discovering that there really is not a whole lot of time between now and when we start uploading for this project. So we're like kind of like starting in crunch time, which is gonna make beating shit a lot harder. Realistically, getting to, or once I pass Etzer, it really shouldn't be that bad because like as parts, Manix, Devin, and Etzer are significantly harder than Lugia, Galvatron, and Kermal.
Foreshadowing as a narrative device.
Ugh. Dying. I hate dying. I wish I could just like not die. Low-key, like, I was killing the Devin wave yesterday, so I'm not surprised it's kicking my ass today. Okay, can I practice this? My cursor is on my screen. Help, I can see Hatsune Miku. Some of those clicks were a little bit sketchy, but, you know, 60 to 100 is not bad. I can't complain too much about 60 to 100. I kind of want to, like, change up my approach to beating extremes and see if it helps me actually beat them faster. Like, I still want to, like, try to get runs, but I don't want to, like, spend too much time grinding for them. Because when I'm grinding runs for, like, hours on end, I am literally just using up time that I could be playing from zero and trying to get far. Like, I don't like playing from zero on a lot of levels, I'm being so for real. But I don't know, it's something that I learned with Wazareta. Even though I, like, haven't beaten it, playing from zero is still just as important as, like, playing runs. You'll never, like, actually beat the level if you just keep playing runs all the time. I also don't hate playing this level from zero. Like, even with 9 to 11%, the pre-drop, like, isn't so hard that I get stuck there, but it also isn't, like, so freezy that I get fucking bored. And it isn't, like, super long either. Like, Abstract's part is still fairly early in the level. I don't know, I really like a lot of the balancing in this level. Not all of it, but a lot of it. Like, I like the drop being early on, the pre-drop not being impossible but not free, the start of the drop being pretty easy, but then, like, you get a couple hard parts sprinkled in, and then you get the hardest part, and then you get a little break part, and then you get, like, a couple more challenge parts, and then for the most part, like, aside from Heinz, the ending is all nerves. I'm going to die there. I'm gonna die at the ending. It's gonna happen.
Foreshadowing as a
I'm just hoping that it doesn't take me forever to get there, and then even longer to get back. Stupid ass fucking red orb, dude. I fucking hate that orb so much. Okay, why am I dying here so much today? Like, this is unreal. Also, it's kind of unreal that I just got there on my first Devin attempt of the day. Like, hey guys, I passed everything hard in Etzer and died here. But more importantly, I passed the hard parts of Etzer. Like the hard clicks, like the really, really hard clicks. Like the wave, and then for some fuck-ass reason, the spider click at 51. 52 is definitely not bad. Hello 1%. Hello 1%. Hello 1%. Hello 1%. Thank you. I'm curious by the end of this how many times I will have died to 1%. Okay, why am I dying here from everywhere that isn't here? I got a new best, but it's like the worst thing ever. A new best is a new best. As soon as I passed the 61 click, I was for sure, I was like, oh wow. I could genuinely get all the way to like 70. I didn't. Low-key, like thinking about it, if I just like don't die, I could beat the level.
You didn't have to cut me off. I could never know we were nothing.
Another 52. Ain't no way, 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 ain't no way. I just fucking died there, bro. I overcorrected. Plaques just beat Cataclysm. Everyone say GG in the comments. Can I get a GG Plaques from everyone in the comments on Cataclysm? Right now, I'll wait. Me actively not waiting, by the way. Okay, fine. After this attempt, I'll wait. That was the stupidest fucking death ever. Did you write it? Did you write the comment? Did everyone write GG Plaques in the comments? Did everyone write GG Plaques in the comments? No coin?
Okay. Oh my god. Nice, bro. Holy shit.
GG Plaques Cataclysm, bro. $64. That was gonna be my last attempt, by the way. There we go. That's a best I can be happy with. That's a death that's possible. That is a possible death. Whew. All right, we are officially far. We passed the trifecta of like impossible parts. All right, I'll see y'all in day recording number 2. Welcome to recording 2. No warm-up today, going straight into the level. Surely I will not Surely I will not regret this. I love slopes. I love 2.2. I love 2.2. Well, anyway.
Foreshadowing is a narrative device.
I'm really bad at going down. And I buffer the first click of Devin. Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god! That's crazy. I never died to this click. If I were to die anywhere in Galvatron, I was more expecting it to be the 74 ship. Or like fucking up something in this wave. Fuck, dude, I could have actually gone really, really, really far right there. Hello? Oh my god, new subscriber! Holy, no way, no way, no way, no way! Okay, recording digital descent. Again. We're so back. Maybe? I don't know. I feel like I could get something. I'm actually excited to see what it is I'm exactly gonna do with this video, because it started off as a 12 Demons of Christmas video. It's May. I don't know, we've gotten some runs today. We got 61 and 51 from 0, which aren't terrible. And then also got 15 to 76, which is the second best from 15, as well as finally getting 31 to 100. I died of the stupid ass fucking orbs. Oh my god, I hate those orbs so much. Those orbs genuinely ruin my life. Oh, I did the second click too late. Ah. How did I only go up like 2 blocks from the green orb, bro? Wow, 3 attempts to the ship in like 2 minutes that just didn't get anywhere. Another one! Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna go practice this for a little bit. Okay, I just do it first try. Okay, so we could have gotten 61 again. I'm kind of glad that we did not get 61 again. Okay, and we're right back to dying to the ship. What the actual freak? Okay, I'm actually gonna like get really, really far. I meant this attempt. I'm gonna get really, really far. New best incoming. Dude, I thought I died at 40. So I was just thrown off and like all through Devon, and that led to me just fucking hitting this so ungodly early. I love that this is a thing. There's D blocks here, by the way. Should probably mention that. That sounds useful to know. I'm sure by the end of this, though, we will have an abhorrent amount of 35 deaths. I don't even know what we're at right now. I don't even know if I want to know. Such a fucking crazy choke point that, like, it could genuinely be, like, at 20 or something. Really? I overcorrected that? That's crazy. That's insane. I didn't even like overcorrect. Okay, well I actually did. I'm a liar. I was gonna say I didn't even overcorrect it that hard, but like I most definitely did overcorrect it that hard. Me when I lie, like right now we're at the third. Oh, really? That's interesting. 70! That's a bad death, though.
Foreshadowing.
This is a death that I've been having so much. Don't do this. Don't be EVW. I'm not EVW, bro. Don't be him. We're recording. Hex yeah. Holy scary orb, bro.
Bomba clock.
Me bomba!
Dude, this orb is so scary.
It's a buffer.
You have. Do you see this big ass blue orb in the way?
Oh, okay. You can still buffer it.
What do you mean you can? You can't. If you buffer it, you hit the blue orb. Oh my god. Am I mind blocking this fucking orb today? The day I actually feel confident that I might actually just be able to get there. Oh my. There. Oh my gosh. $56 to 100. Let's go. There it is. That's the death. That's the one I was waiting for.
That's what I've been
and
waiting
now
for.
it's going to
That's what it's all
happen
about.
constantly.
You know what?
Foreshadowing is a narrative device.
I don't want to know.
I'm gonna keep down with this so we can play this. Maybe Ash can join us. Ash, wanna play Apex Legends? I think you need a break from John. I think you should play Apex Legends, Ash.
We think you should play Apex Legends.
It's very calming.
Yeah, very calming.
It's a very calming game.
Yeah, very calming.
I don't know.
Anyways, to answer your question, no,
Come on, you gotta play Apex Legends.
I think I would rather. What's a really, really terrible thing?
Ooh,
Yeah,
I have one.
I really can't think of anything worse than playing Apex Legends. Fucking barely made that. Oh my god.
I just maybe why not?
Oh. There are suddenly 3 messages in the group chat. I'm hoping that is what I think it is.
Obsidian Man.
No, it is not what I wanted it to be. Another 24. Yeah, 152
Wait, are you
times
pushing
I
it?
have died here, bro.
Good stretch. More?
Motherfucker with these orbs,
Oh.
bro. Ah, yeah, this was bound to happen. I don't know how I didn't die here yesterday. This is a fucking stupid ass click, bro. $72. Dude, I'm nervous. I'm scared. I'm scared of this part. I can't freaking pass it. Ah, damn it. I was just a little bit too low.
But
Nah.
grr.
Arr.
Grr.
Really? This fucking death, bro? Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Bro, it's so demoralizing just getting far and then dying, bro. Then you have to go all the way to the beginning. Is this what it's like to like actually just be
It's not a
consistent
L.
at a level where you like actually get far
Whoa,
sometimes?
But I kinda need the money.
I hit the fucking
Ow.
orb that late. Why am I so bad? Ooh. Alright. I'm gonna take a break and do another session later. Okay, it's time to start grinding and definitely get to Vlak. $61.
Oh, not bad.
I've been
Nothing
recording
crazy.
for 4.5 minutes. Dumb click. Yeah, I do feel like that sometimes. Also, what is that? What is this? What am I looking at?
Oh no.
How am I dead here? I miss my Zoom mod. Allegedly it exists, but when I try to search it up, it doesn't come up.
Have you tried making it a capital letter? Or turning it off and turning it back on?
Oh, you're so right, you're so right. Let me check for it right now, actually. With my luck, it's just gonna show up. I'm actually gonna freaking kill myself. Oh my god. Yippee, now I can see how I died in 4K. I like to see when I have pixel deaths so I can be upset.
If I just search it.
Ah, damn it, I missed the orb. Oh my god, I'm so nervous.
Anyway,
I got 83. I got to flak. Oh my god, that was scary.
but that had to feel amazing. Good job. I wish you would have beat it though. Shit. Like, have you ever had fried okra peanut butter bites?
I don't even know what that is. What's peanut butter?
You know what peanut butter is, right?
Never heard of
You
it.
don't know what peanut butter? You don't know about that Skippy? Peanut butter. You have a peanut allergy?
Nah.
No peanut butter jellies, no Crustables, no none.
I just had one of those yesterday. It was
Okay,
gas.
then you have to have 8 peanut butter.
Wait, I'm kind of locking in again. Wait, hold on. Ignore the fact that I died at 46 again. How many times is that now? 24. I've died at 46 24 times. That is unreal. That is stupid. This is a stupid, stupid, dumb click. Anyways, what's peanut butter?
No.
Killing my. What the hell? Cool. Hey guys, this portion of the video is sponsored as well as voiceovered by me, Ashley, the only Ashley you've ever met. Trust. Anyways, this isn't a sponsor segment, but it is a voiceover segment. I just wanted to take a second to yap a bit about this level and my relationship with it. As you guys know, I've wanted to do this level for a very, very, very long time. However, I never truly had the motivation necessary in comparison to my skill level at the time to actually finish it. I know I talked briefly on this in the completion video's description, but let's be so for real, no one's reading all that. So I wanted to share my thoughts again here for those in the back or the new viewers of the channel who might not have seen the completion earlier this week. To be honest with you guys, after I got 92, there was a very clear shift in my mentality. And to symbolize that, the video is going to shift from here on out in style as well. Also because I feel like this is a much better way to finish this off than just simply showing you guys a bunch of chokes I had at the end. Of course, I'll still be playing some of those in the background while I talk, but I want to actually talk with you guys about the level because I feel like I really haven't had much of a chance to do that since I managed to beat it. So let's pick up from when I got 92. After this attempt ended, I physically felt my mentality trying to shift in relation to this level. And to be completely honest, it was not easy to keep that from happening. But I knew I had to. Because this is a feeling I'm all too familiar with. Getting really far on a level just to ultimately choke it and get sent all the way back to the beginning. You guys know it, I know it, you know that I know it. I have a bad habit of dropping levels after getting huge runs or just progress in general. In fact, I've done it with this level more than once now. So I knew this time had to be different. I had to keep going. So after sitting and staring at the new best pop-up for 10 minutes straight, I decided before I got off I had to at least do a connecting run to 100. So I did. I reluctantly went back in the start pause to practice the ending again, and within 2 attempts I managed to get my connecting run of 82 to 100. Despite the implications of this tiny walk, it helped a lot. So much so that I honestly don't know if I would have come back to the level again the next day had I not done it. Afterwards though, the session didn't end like I thought I wanted it to. Completely silently, I went back to playing from zero for about 30 more minutes. When watching back the footage, I actually made a mental note that it reminded me a lot of the feeling I got after dying at 98 on Blade of Justice. The feeling of defeat, but still choosing to keep going anyway. Unfortunately though, unlike the last Blade of Justice session, I didn't manage to finish it up that night. So I ended the recording and we move into what I have decided to call the breaking point. I'd gotten 90% less than 10 minutes into playing from zero, and yet, in another hour afterwards, I barely managed to get anywhere at all. This is the point where I've decided enough is enough and it's time to lock in and beat the level. Unfortunately, and to be honest, expectedly, the level had other plans for me. I ended up taking 3 more days, a bunch more ending deaths, as well as even another 90% fail. This one made the original 92 death hurt worse though, because even though it was a couple days ago at this point, this still made me realize just how many choke points I'd managed to get through just to die to something I hadn't really died to since I played the level in 2024. But despite everything, I kept going. Still, even with giving it everything I had for a whole session and a half, it wasn't enough. I'd gotten 90% less than 10 minutes into playing from zero, and yet, in another hour afterwards, I barely managed to get anywhere at all. So I decided to end the session and come back refreshed the next day. I was starting to have some pretty negative thoughts on the level. I couldn't shake the feeling that I was just dragging the level out for no reason, and that I should have beaten it 2 days ago. Even though I was making faster progress than any level I've ever played even nearly this difficult. The fact that my farthest death wasn't even to something I considered to be difficult at the time was enough to still make me doubt my skill. Until this happened. Holy shit. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, it's over. Oh, I beat it. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I beat it. I beat Digital Descent. GG. Holy shit, dude. I knew the second I got to Calvatron and I had no fucking nerves that it was just over. Like, that was it. 2 in a row? 1%? Yeah, okay, cool. I beat it! In 37,797 attempts. With, like, 33,000 old attempts. So I basically beat this in, like, 4K. I died to the ending so much on this level. So many times. I passed Galvatron 9 times to beat this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Weirdly enough, despite my terrible luck the last couple days, this is like a 9 out of 10. I love this level. This level's awesome. Oh my god, but when you actually like start getting really far a lot, it really feels like you're just dragging it forever. Oh my god. I'm just saying oh my god a lot. My first and only Viperin level ever. I will never beat another Viperin level. Probably. I don't know. This was a pain, but I loved it. So 9 out of 10. New second artist. GG. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go and edit this for the next week. Bye.